Galnet News Update, 6th of November 3311. The Pilots Federation has announced that the permit lock will be removed from HIP 87621 on Thursday, the 13th of November. That's next week. Speculation has been rife since the end of August about what the October Consortium has discovered in the permit-locked HIP 87621 system. Well, we'll be finding out in less than a week following the Pilots Federation decision to overrule the permit lock against the wishes of October Consortium boss Lexi October. The Pilots Federation explained its decision as an attempt to remove some of the tension between the scientific and political communities, which has been fueled by speculation. Licensed Pilot Federation members, known as commanders, will be granted access from 4 p.m. Universal Galactic Time on the 13th of November. Lexi October insisted that her research teams have acted ethically at all times, and suggested that if permit locks can be revoked by pressure from the public, then the holders of other permit locks should be concerned. October said she'd unwillingly agreed to allow access to the system, and said that she hoped it would become apparent that October Corporation has been a good galactic citizen. She confirmed that the corporation had been studying flora, which ties in with the missing student Terry Tora's belief that this is an exobiological discovery of huge significance. It is unclear what the removal of the permit lock will mean for the newly constructed settlements in neighbouring systems that appear to be ripe for exploitation by the 12 galactic powers. The Pilots Federation has issued HIP 87621 system permits to all commanders, allowing a unique form of plant life to be studied for the first time. The system is owned and run by the October Consortium, which, in a spirit of reconciliation, has asked commanders to help study the plant life it's discovered, and it's offering some impressive rewards for those who assist. The system contains a number of very hot planets, with tenuous atmospheres, each of which has a number of biological sites where you can find varieties of Radicoida unica, a form of life not known anywhere else in the galaxy. This strange blue life form has twisted stems and flat leaf-like areas upon which are what look like seed pods. Some of the plants emit puffs of steam, and there's a strange blue miasma surrounding the sites. Commanders are asked to use their on-foot biological scanner that comes with the Artemis suit to sample as many of these plants as possible, and to turn in their samples to Vista Genomics at the asteroid base Exogene Sciences in the HIP 67621 system. Note that each complete sample requires 3 scans of plants at the same site. The adjustment to the secondary pulse of the handheld biological scanner introduced a few weeks ago helps significantly. Unusually, because of the importance of this find, multiple samples can be taken from the same planet, and commanders are urged to try to sample them all. Vista has been authorised to pay 8 times the normal rate for biological samples. It is important to sign up to the community goal before handing in any samples. Everyone who submits at least one sample will be awarded an Artemis Photon Blue suit pack. The top 75% of pilots will be awarded a fully engineered Grade 5 Artemis suit with improved battery capacity, night vision, increased sprint duration, and improved jump assist modifications. The initiative will run for 2 weeks. The superpowers have not yet responded to today's news, and there's not yet any sign of the 12 powers taking any further action. Many of the surrounding systems have recently been built up by minor factions sympathetic to the powers. When you visit these new biological sites to collect your samples, why not take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this new biological discovery, Radicoida unica.
Welcome back, everybody. We are now able to actually follow Terry Tora because we have been given access to the HIP 87621 system. So we are going to be following the laws of investigation, who, what, when, where, and why, and how. The Who is obviously Terry Tora. She's a Maverick level exobiology student who supposedly found some kind of discovery that is so important that someone, October Company, has decided that they will literally kill to keep it quiet. So what exactly has she found? So in the last couple of episodes, Alina and I have been here, and we've been trying to follow along and see what's happened. So my biggest question is, what did she find, and what is Terry Tora's fate? I'm kind of less concerned about Terry Tora than I am, or about what she found over if she's still alive. But
yeah, that should be fun. Let's go find out.
all right, so set course and let's get going. So here is the permit that we have been issued. We can now jump to HIP 87621. I kind of already have it locked in. 16 jumps. Well, go ahead and charge. If she can find the button.
Frameshift drive
She found the button. Alright, we will see you guys in 16 jumps.
So, what do you think we'll find out there, huh?
Not a clue, but you can go ahead and charge for the next jump. All I know is now that we've gotten access to this system, a lot of people are jumping in. And with the community goal that we did, they were asking for high metal and ice. So
Maybe they're gonna freeze something?
well, it's got to do something with exobiology, so it's plant life, or, well, yeah, exobiology is the study of plants, right?
I thought that was herbology.
No, yeah, you're right.
Exobiology is like fossils.
Sure, it's fossils?
I just, or bugs. Isn't it bugs? Now we gotta find out.
Yeah, good thing we've got Galnet.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so exobiology is the study of life beyond Earth, including its origin, evolution, distribution, and its future.
So we were wrong.
Yeah, on both. So exobiology, the key aspects of exobiology are the search for extraterrestrial life, planetary habitability, which is probably what Terry...
Habitability.
Yeah, whatever. Conditions required for life to emerge and persist on planets such as Mars or moons like Europa. Biosignatures, interdisciplinary nature. Exobiology draws on integrates knowledge from biology, chemistry, planetary science, and astronomy. So yeah, you put all those together, so cool. Astrobiology is a broader field that includes extrabiology, but some sources use the terms interchangeably. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. So yeah, there's a little bit more of an idea of exobiology, so it's a little bit of everything. So it's not just...
They couldn't pick a major subject. They're just like, we're gonna lump this, and see what happens.
So yeah, what do I think we're gonna find? Maybe different types of bushes or plants or whatever that we've already been studying. I know some of it has to do with the suit, the Artemis suit, and the scanner, which the range on the scanner has gone up to, I think, 750 meters. So that's definitely a big thing. Hello, here's a fun system.
The Nebula Ninja.
Yep, that's a fleet carrier. Someone named it that on purpose.
Oh my word.
So, yeah, biggest thing I hope to find when we get there is Terry Tora. Hopefully alive and well, but we'll have to find out when we get there.
I mean, if you stick your nose into something too much and get caught...
I mean, she could... It was a locked system and a private system and controlled by the October Consortium, so, I mean, she could be being held either... hostage or under arrest or whatever. So, but now that the Galactic Foundation, the Pilots Confederate, whatever, now that the galaxy at large has given us access to it, everybody is diving in, including us.
Fuel scooping.
Yep.
All right, here we are, 87621.
But if she's a hostage, wouldn't that count us being held hostage if we get caught?
Well, not necessarily, because we now have permission to be here.
Fuel scooping.
Ah, so Terry just
Biological
finds us
site. Whoa, there's a crash site. Go take a look.
Sounds about right.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I hope that's not her.
I was gonna say. That's not all
The
that-
last crash site that we were at for her included two of her,
fellow students.
yeah.
You tilted your head to the side. What are you seeing?
I'm not sure. Is that a planet? That is a really tiny planet.
It's Pluto's cousin. It is really tiny.
I mean, comparatively speaking to its parent planet,
Yeah, please don't hit that.
okay, coming in 2 megameters. Lights, please. Look at that! This one actually has an atmosphere.
Orbital flight engaged.
It's got a nice little hue to it. Look at that!
We're getting exciting. We're finding.
Well, yeah, in the entire time we've been licensed pilots in the Pilots Federation, we have not been able to land on atmospheric planets. Well, minor atmospheres, but like nothing like.
You're getting really excited there.
I'm kind of hoping we get this soon. I'd love to be able to land on a planet like Earth or go back to Akinar, where I grew up.
That's true. Yeah, I haven't visited in a while.
80 kilometers to crash site.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, no kidding. Keep an eye on the sensors just in case. Alright, glide complete in 40. No, these sensors here. Just in case there's another ship that comes in. Here, I'll even extend the range a little bit.
Yep, now I see something.
Mm-hmm.
A black dot.
Is that smoke?
Yeah,
You're kidding. We actually have smoke?
looks like it.
What kind of a is that a Cobra? No. Sidewinder.
Why does that not surprise me?
Why a Sidewinder? This far out?
Wait, when you're desperate enough to go hunt for something?
The October Consortium. And there's a biological site nearby. Oh. Landing gear?
There's even
Oh yeah, there is something over there as well.
there's a pod.
It's kind of... Oh, geysers. Look at that.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, please don't land on that.
I don't want to get too close, but I don't want to be too far away either.
And it says right there. Oh. Okay. Wow, let's just park front row seat and center.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you stay here. I'm going to take the Scarab out.
Low gravity warning.
Okay, Speedo. Okay.
No, I don't want it. That's what I want. Ship data core. Let's scan that. Alright, Frank. Gotta hope this message somehow reaches you. Don't think it will, though. I found myself in big trouble and wrecked my ship in the process. But boy, it could be worth it. A new genus of flora we've never encountered before, kept secret from us. But why? What's so special about it? I'm going to collect samples for analysis. I've seen October Consortium ships pass overhead. They're looking for me, no doubt. It's only a matter of time before I'm caught. Hopefully, I can send one last transmission with data from the exobiological samples before that happens. What a mouthful. If you're reading this, Frank, press October Consortium on what they're doing here. New exobiological finds must be shared with the scientific community. I don't trust any company that hides their discoveries from us. Too many bad examples in the past. Talk soon, I hope. Terry.
I think we found it.
Oh, we found her ship all right. Unsafe temperatures. Yeah, thanks for the warning.
Kind of late now. Jeez.
Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Now that might help.
So, Terry was looking for biological samples, so that means I'm going to have to swap out for my Artemis suit. And then, biological site, 6 kilometers away. Let's go take a look.
But what about the pod?
That's just a geyser.
That's what it was?
Mm-hmm. I'll show you.
Now where are we going?
This biological site, 6 kilometers away.
Don't hit the mountain. You would! You would! Seriously?
Look at that! Okay, what's going to happen if we fly into this stuff?
I think we're gonna die.
Oh, look!
Are they mad at you? Are they exploding? Get too close. I might eat them.
Biological and geological discovery made. Redicoya unica?
And it's angry. See, look, you made it mad.
Landing gear?
Oh.
Landing gear deployed.
Looks alien.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, that's what this exobiologist wanted to do.
Well, and the thing to remember is, this actually just came across one of my videos a while ago, is that if you think about it, out of all of the materials in the galaxy, wood is one of the rarest. We've got planets made of diamond because of pressure and all this other stuff. We've got
Low gravity warning.
like diamond
Don't
storms.
go backwards, you're gonna hit one and... Make them angry, they screw. I'm gonna stay on the ship, thanks. See, look,
Yep.
it's angry.
Is it angry or what is it spewing?
Acid.
I hope not acid.
They are neat looking though. Kind of reminds me of that one Earth show, Ferngully, and their trees.
Yeah, that's an old show.
One of the best cartoons on the planet.
Yeah, let's see here. Now it's gonna be hot. I already know that. Unsafe temperatures.
And you're just willy-nilly.
Fully charged. Warning. Suit thermal limit exceeded.
These.
One of three. Okay. Gotta find another one.
Don't fly away now. Or burst in.
Ah. That one looks nice.
Shield activated.
Yeah, that might help for a little bit. Jeez, that goes down fast.
Ooh, yeah, that one.
Ah.
Maybe one you can stand on would be good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to the scared real quick.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Alright, dude.
I want to get in. It's hot out there.
Yeah, you are the polar bear on this ship. You like it cold.
Mm.
Sometimes you can hear chattering in the ship. No, it's not haunted. It's just me. Freezing to death. But trying not to. Don't wreck it now. So, what do we think we found?
I have no idea, but it's definitely interesting. We've not seen anything like this on any other planet.
Maybe that's pollen.
It could be.
Said flora.
Oh, that's on a completely different planet.
So are we done here?
Yeah, let's head to... There was a station here. Exogen Sciences. Let's check out... Let's see what that has. You can turn off the lights.
Landing gear retracted.
Thank you. Look at that. An actual atmosphere. That is nice.
Someone's a happy pilot. Oh! Hello! That's rock. That is a big ass rock.
Lights.
They're already on.
No, they're not. There it is. Yeah. Exogen Sciences. This is the Eclipse Runner requesting permission to dock.
Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 05.
The Russians are here?
05 for Eclipse Runner. I don't know.
Sounded like that one guy on that one movie. American parts, Russian parts, all made in Taiwan. So tell me it's not a Russian dude.
There's 5 landing gear.
Would you like me to turn the lights off now?
No, not yet. Wait until the landing gear's magnetized.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Disembark.
Should have had a V8. worst roller coaster ride ever. Well, if you want to stay on the other planet for as long as you did, we could have explored this sooner. I mean, that's all you've been talking about all week. Not belittling you. I'm just saying facts.
Okay. Yeah, we go up to Vista Genomics.
I'm gonna laugh when we greet her.
Hello.
Hi. I got something for you.
Did you collect any interesting biodata during your travels?
Yes.
We always seek to learn more about life in the Black.
Okay, well, here you go. Almost 1 million credits just for that. Cool.
Anything else?
No, I think that's everything for now.
Vista thanks you for your contribution.
Yep.
So, what was that all about? Did you find anything?
Yeah, basically what we found out is Harry herself is still missing. We did find her ship. We did find her, kind of what she was looking for. Some new plants. I guess trees, which is neat. I'm really excited about the fact that there's a little bit of an atmosphere.
Yeah, that was quite interesting. I got to stay safe in the ship while you played Explorer.
Yeah, a hot explorer. That was hot.
Aw, the poor polar bear. Were you turning brown like a grizzly?
Yeah, here's the problem. You were safe on the ship the whole time.
You told me to keep guard of the ship, so that's what I did. So you can't yell at me for doing what you told me to do.
Well, that's all for now. I guess I'm going to keep exploring, probably scanning a little bit. We've got a week and a half left for this community goal. And hopefully, one of the biggest things I'm still concerned about is that we actually find Terry herself. Hope she's still alive and hope she's at least moderately okay. But that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. And as always, remember,
Stay safe. It's crazy out there.
yeah, what she said. Have a good one, guys.
Galnet News Update, 15th of November, 3311.
Frank, gotta hope this message somehow reaches you. I don't think it will, though. I found myself in big trouble and wrecked my ship in the process. But boy, it could be worth it. A new genus of flora we've never encountered before, kept secret from us. But why? What's so special about it? I'm going out to collect samples for analysis. I've seen October Consortium ships pass overhead. They're looking for me, no doubt. It's only a matter of time before I'm caught. Hopefully, I can send one last transmission with data from the exobiological samples before that happens. If you're reading this, Frank, press October Consortium on what they're doing here. New exobiological finds must be shared with the scientific community. I don't trust any company that hides their discoveries from us. Too many bad examples in the past. Talk soon, I hope. Terry.
A final message from missing exobiology student Terry Tora has been discovered in the HIP 87621 system. It raises questions about what October Consortium has been trying to hide. The HIP 87621 system was opened to all commanders on Thursday, revealing an entirely new type of exobiology. The Radicoida unica, which translates as single root, is the first and so far only species of genus Radicoida, huge woody bioluminescent plants whose roots burrow hundreds of meters deep into the soil in their search for nutrients, and whose spore-bearing seed pods sit on platforms raised high above the ground. These plants appear to be what the October Consortium has been guarding so ferociously. Exobiology student Terry Tora found out about the secret of HIP 87621 in August, and shortly after went missing, with her tutor, Professor Frank Radix, appealing for help to find her. Terry's crashed Sidewinder has now been found, along with the message intended for Professor Radix. Terry was convinced that October Consortium knows something about the Radicoida that they haven't admitted, and she was also certain that she was being hunted. October Consortium has not said anything about whether they have captured or even killed the student, adding weight to the suspicion that despite the removal under duress of the permit lock, the October Consortium would have preferred to keep their discovery secret. With Terry Tora still missing, and the October Consortium not admitting what they're up to, with 12 factions poised in the surrounding systems, and a strong likelihood that there may be more new exobiology to discover, the only thing we can be sure of is that this is not the end of the mystery of HIP 87621.
Galnet News Update, 18th of November, 3311. Commanders are having fun in HIP 87621. Since the permit lock was granted on Thursday, an awful lot of blue trees have been found, and they all need to be scanned repeatedly. And so we see commanders leaping elegantly from branch to bough, from aerial root to giant leaf. Dyson scanning the life out of those heat-loving, carbon dioxide-gobbling, woody megashrubs. All the scan data is being handed in to the October Consortium at their Exogene Sciences asteroid base, where their definitely not evil scientists are learning everything there is to know about blue trees that live in HIP 87621. Meanwhile, in neighbouring systems, the two October Consortium megaships, the Cygnus and the Orion, are still hopelessly failing to meet up, so they can jump to HIP 87621 together. They've been waiting there for a couple of months now. Haven't they been told that the permit's been lifted and they can hop in and enjoy all the bioscanning fun? Also, in the neighbouring systems, 12 minor factions that have spent every penny on new starports, outposts and planetary ports in every system for 20 light years in every direction have been seemingly abandoned by the galactic powers they thought they were helping out. Every one of those 12 factions has an allegiance with the power. Now, they must have been hoping that General Secretary and hero of the EG Pilots Party, Yuri Grom, socialite TikToker and princess of the retail bathwater, Aisling Duval, dull brown Prime Minister Mahan, of the leather elbow patches, or whoever else, would be thanking them by now for setting up new power strongholds. Yet strangely, the whole region remains entirely without any form of power presence, almost as if there's something missing that we all need to wait for, possibly until early in the new year. It's a strange, thumb-twiddling time, and there's only so much that the opportunity to leap from tree to tree with a single bound, while binging wildly to see which bits go green, can do to disguise that fact.